exorbitant municipality debts, and some are legitimate and some mind-boggling. The wrong billing system continues to frustrate them, and lawyers continue to be on their case. Why is there consistent incorrect billing, and why are queries not amicably resolved? Today, we focus on debt collection of defaulters and how it's done for municipality to recover debt. Fikile Bili is a municipality debt collector, and he joins us in the studio. Well, good afternoon to you, and welcome to our program.
Thank you very much.
Tell us about how debt collection is done for a municipality.
Okay, debt collection for municipality is always done when you do what we call data cleansing. You must understand that before you bill any resident, you must be able to see if that's the correct person. For example, we've got child-headed home families. We've got true indigents. We've got delinquent debtors. So before you do any debt collection of municipality, you must be able to do a data cleansing in order to see if that person can afford or not.
When it comes to debt collection, you have lawyers on your case to pay back the amount that's indicated on your invoice or monthly bill. But perhaps the person goes to the municipality to query that amount and say it has to be corrected and they will pay the right amount, or they have already paid. And how then do you get into the picture there when a resident is being coerced to pay?
Look, there are always two sides of the story. What happens is that in most cases you'll find that the municipal billing system is old. Sometimes you find that municipalities, they don't do correct billing, they do estimations. For example, if you stay in Hyde Park, your walls are high, people don't go in and read meters and then they estimate. Just because you were owing 2,000 last month doesn't mean you're owing 2,005 this month. So we always say to municipalities, instead of doing what we call estimation, put in smart meters. That's what we do. For example, at Zandile Management Services, we provide municipalities with smart meters. If you've got a smart meter, you don't have to have someone that goes into your resident and read your electricity. You can read your electricity yourself from your cell phone, from your iPad, from your computer. It's just online. But what I've picked up is that municipalities don't have capacity and capabilities to install smart meters. That's why we'll always have incorrect billing and estimations.
So is it the fault of the resident or the clerks?
No, actually, it's the fault mostly of the municipality because they don't do correct billing. And besides not doing correct billing, the infrastructure is old. I mean, you still have meters of 1984. That meter, it's stacking, it's been breached, it's been bypassed. So they will always have those kind of problems.
But those who pay on a regular basis and having wrong bills get termination notices. And they would eventually switch off the electricity and the water. And you find that somebody who has not defaulted, staying in a dark house with no water to use.
That's where we come in at Zandile Management Services. We strongly believe that we are the solution between the community and the municipality. Because what we do correct billing instead of incorrect billing. What we do correct readings instead of incorrect readings. So if your municipality doesn't have us, they will always experience this problem. Because, for example, we're the first black company in South Africa to produce electricity smart meter of water and electricity. We are the first company to own our own vending system in South Africa so that people should even buy electricity.
There's a problem with communication. For somebody who owes the municipality, when they try to go and query, it takes the whole day to be on a queue. And secondly, there isn't any good communication between the clerks and the people who are phoning in through the call center to address their problem. So why is there a problem? It seems like it's cast in stone and generalized on people who are getting frustrated as to how to resolve their problem.
It will take long if you don't have capacity. It will take long if you don't have expertise. That's why we emphasize that if we as Zandile Management Services are involved in the municipality, you just send us an SMS. We call you back, we go into your account, we'll give you the correct readings. But if you go to the municipality, you are going to stand in those queues. and they're going to give you old bills.
Do you know the situation about VVM? Remember when the national government had to intervene, for example, in the Gauteng province, Johannesburg especially, where there were incorrect bills, people were intimidated, and lawyers threatening to take legal action against them and all that. How have you addressed those cases in the past?
We were not involved in that. For example, I will speak for ourselves. We are involved predominantly in the Free State and in Mpumalanga. You know, we had a situation in Piet Retief at Mkondo Municipality where you find there were a lot of people who had incorrect billing. But fortunately, the municipal manager, Mr. Absi Mahlangu, turned that situation around. We were involved. I had my staff, the lady called Dipina Ngoma, changed around the billing system of Mkondo Municipality with Mr. Groenewald. Today, people are receiving correct billings. They are paying on time, and the municipality is doing very well. What I'm saying is that they don't have the expertise, they don't have the technology, they don't have the capacity. So that means if you don't have us as Zandile Management Services, as a municipality, you will keep on doing mistakes because we are revenue enhancement specialists and we are expertise on that.
All right, thank you very much for talking to us. I feel it's a long way to go.
Yes, definitely.
Well, of course, an update in the technology would need to be done, and especially when people are frustrated by incorrect bills. But thank you very much to Mr. Fikile Bili from Zandile Management Services as well. He's a debt collector.